Right, folks, we are back with another beer garden. We have got showers, haven't we, mate?
We have got showers, so we've got the covers out.
We've improvised. The covers are out. Yes, I bought a tarpaulin off Amazon, a few quid, and this is it. But you can bet your life now it won't rain.
No, it's not meant to be raining anyway.
It ain't meant to be raining.
Yeah, because showers, it always likes to rain on beer garden day, doesn't it?
It does, but we're actually doing this on a Saturday. I want to do this now on a Saturday and then download it for a Sunday afternoon. So try and beat it. You know what I mean? It's a bit of an hassle trying to download it. Get
it doesn't get up till about midnight, does
it? It just takes a long while to upload. Some days it takes like half an hour, 45 minutes, and another time it takes 2 hours.
Well, it depends on internet speed as well.
Yeah.
Because everyone's at home and watching YouTube, Netflix.
Yeah, some fat bowl bloke on YouTube talking shit.
Drinking beer and talking shit in his garden.
But once again, they do seem to like this.
They are liking it.
We're going to take off like Richard Branson's balloon in a minute. So anyway, I went to the beer pharmacy last week and I bought some beers to, well obviously you would, and what we're going to have to do, mate, you get 6 bottles for 30 quid. Yes, probably a little bit expensive, but it's the way it goes with these real ale craft beer places.
Yeah, they do deals?
Yeah, they do deals, and that it's you just got to go into these little places.
They are the best. Sometimes some of the best beer. I have to say, so far, the Harvey's was one of our favourite ones. Yeah,
it was, weren't it? It was good. But what I'm trying to do, I'll just try and find the citrusy one first. Right, you see, right, oh bollocks to it, we'll just go through it. So what we'll do, mate, we'll just share it. We'll split the bottle in half. I've got some other beers as well, so we're covered. This one's called Angry Planet. Sabro and Azaka Pale Ale. It's what the fuck is that? Yeah, you read that, mate. It looks a bit Kiwi-ish to me. It's called Angry Planet, folks.
Yeah, no, it's not Kiwi, is it? It's got to be some form of, I reckon, like Nepal or something like that. Yeah, I reckon.
Something like that. Well, I'll tell you what, mate, you pop the bottle, you take some, I'll take some, and we'll...
I'm sure people in the fine world of BVM land will correct us.
They will correct us. Well, that's
on our uneducated... Well,
that's the good thing about this. People do correct me, and I don't mind. I don't mind being corrected, because I don't consider myself perfect or anything like that. It's just, you know, if people know... Please inform me so I know what the fuck I'm on about. Oh, fuck it. What's it look like?
It's cloudy.
It's cloudy.
Can we see it?
Yeah. That's cloudy.
It's cloudy.
Oh, it smells like an ale.
It does.
Doesn't it?
You don't have that hit of citra.
No. So, let's sup in.
Oh, you can taste it though.
It's a bit thick, isn't it? That's a bit...
You know what it reminds me of? Not that I've ever drunk it, but the look of it. You know, a really dehydrated piss.
Yeah.
I've never drunk it.
I've never drunk piss.
Throwing it out
Perhaps
there.
I want to review it. June, come and try this. It's thick, isn't it?
It's thick, but it's got that citra. Has got that citra flavour.
Try that. You might like it. June's booked in to have her hair done. August the 1st.
That's it,
Yeah.
No, I don't like that.
No, I don't like that. I did actually tell Big Dave at the pharmacy I'm not a fan of this citrusy beer at the moment.
Is that what it is?
Well, I don't know what it is. What's that say on the back?
Unpasteurised, non-filtered live beer.
I've got the fucking microphone on, haven't I? Yeah. Yeah, microphone's on.
I don't think it's not a citrus one.
Angry Planet. No wonder it's angry.
I think it'll make you angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes a bit metallic, is it? I don't know.
It's
I'm
got-
not very good at describing what the taste is.
Metallica's piss.
Yeah.
It's
Quite got a bitter taste.
it's got quite a bitter taste to it. And I was putting that down to a Citra.
Not finish that last one.
No, I don't.
Oh,
No, it's a bit sour that.
it is sour. Ugh, fucking hell. Sorry, Angry Planet, I can't drink that.
It says finishing it.
Well, it can't go unfinished.
Ugh,
So,
it's truth.
Why did you think I'd like that?
Because you like citrusy stuff.
But it's not citrusy. I don't like.
Dry, it's like eating orange peel or lemon peel or... Oh, fucking hell.
I
It's,
don't like citrus drinks. You know that.
I know you don't, that's why I gave it you. I wanted your... Oh, God.
No, it's too bitter. Or
it's got quite a bitter taste. That
Yeah.
one. That's a big fat no, thank you.
Yeah, that's a big fat no. What's that say, June? Oscillate wildly. Oscillate wildly. Mango and blackcurrant cheesecake IPA. They're all brewed in Liverpool Brewing Company. 5.2. Go on, mate. I'll let you pop that one. You alright, Junie, baby?
Yeah, I'm alright. It's not June. It's not June. It's not August the 1st. It's August the 6th.
August the 6th. That's a long while for an haircut. Last time she had her haircut was in Christmas. When were it then?
29th of Feb.
Alright, may as well have been Christmas. Hope you're liking the blue tarpaulin to go with that blue Van Man. Oh, we ain't got another one, right? Oh, you fucking, you can smell the black.
People can see it.
Black currant.
It's got a bit of a.
Right, you go first, Junie, baby.
It looks like orange tinge to it.
Oh, yeah. It's like they've not been filtered.
What is this? The dregs, maybe.
Fuck knows.
Is it?
Hey up, June, we've got a bit of a... It sounds like a fucking door opening.
Yeah, it's beer to me should just taste like beer.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's okay. Certainly better than the last one.
Yeah.
You know what? It tastes like a flat Fanta.
But would I choose to have it again? Probably not.
Flat Fanta.
Yeah.
It's a bit watery, isn't
Like
it?
an orange flat Fanta. What have they done?
I don't know.
I think they've ruined beer.
Yeah. I don't want to knock it really, because like,
Okay, I know.
I do like Big Dave at the beer pharmacy.
He's not
And
made it though, is he?
No, he's not made it. Obviously, he's selling it.
But to be fair to that, we're not a big fan of flavoured beers anyway. We like beers to taste of beer. Not. What's that supposed to taste of?
Blackcurrant and mango, and I think I can taste the mango.
Yeah.
That'll be it then. You
Yeah.
don't like mango.
Well, that'll be the colour as well then, it'll be the mango.
Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it?
It's a bit
I
watery.
like mango, but not mixed with alcohol.
Lurcher went after a squirrel the other day, now they've started running up and down the fence.
Yeah, I know, I watched them. Now,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, one here the other day, we were going mad with his tail. They were were they?
Yeah. My
There he
pooch goes flying out.
Yeah.
You don't like squirrels, do you?
No.
Pigeons,
Pigeons,
squirrels.
any kind of wildlife, the Lurcher's not into it.
She goes flying out of the house, that's it. Especially at 6 in the morning.
Soon be alright, won't it? The nights are drawing in and the mornings are still darker, aren't they?
Yeah, they're starting to get a bit darker. Almost got that taste of a rocker in it. Or,
Morocco.
Yeah.
Yeah. That turns you piss yellow, doesn't it? Hey.
Yeah, but that's what it actually looks like a little bit.
Yeah.
One of
a
those.
Morocco, yeah.
And it's got that bit of a taste of that.
My mate Adam gave us some Barocca at work, and Anyway, I took it because he says, "Oh, it stops you from getting colds."
Yeah.
So I took it anyway. Went for a piss in the morning.
Yeah,
Looked
yeah.
at, what the fuck's gone off here?
It's orange.
Fucking luminous
Yeah.
piss. I must have been like an alien. I'm a bit worried, and then I
It's
told
all the
Adam.
minerals, they filter
Yeah.
everything out. Yeah.
I said to Adam, I says, "Fucking hell!" I says, "I've had that Barocca." He says, "How's your piss?" He says, "It's fucking yellow or orange or something." I said, "You could," and it was like fluorescent. He says, "Yeah, that's right."
Too much beetroot today.
Yeah, he says, "That's right." I said, "You fucking bastard." There I was thinking I got something seriously wrong with me.
It's orange piss.
What's that say, June?
Oh, Christ almighty.
Campania. Says it on the back.
Yes. Campania.
Campania.
What we got now?
Milk stout.
Oh, milk stout. Now then,
That might
If
be
this
alright.
comes out white, oh,
milk. Oh, fucking up. It's Neapolitan ice cream milk stout.
Oh,
5.2. Fuck's sake.
what?
do you think these
Who
flavoured
come up with
beers
these?
go out of fashion?
Well, I don't think they'll ever fucking come in fashion.
Yeah, but some of them love them, don't they?
Yeah, I know some do, don't they?
Someone sat in a boardroom somewhere, thinking of.
Somebody's been going around buying all the old shit that's left over. What, sweetheart?
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
What are you going to be talking about?
Oh, what we're going to be talking about, yeah. Got a few things to talk about. Cheers, buddy.
Yeah, mate, the words.
Do you want to go first, Junie, baby? I know you like a Neapolitan ice cream, don't
There
you?
you go, people.
Excuse
It
me.
looks like a stout.
Oh, it does look like a stout.
I want to say something really stupid here.
Smells like coffee. Is it?
I was going to, yes, I was just going to say it tastes like coffee.
Well, I suppose that's the
Smells
brown
like
bit, isn't
coffee.
it? That's the brown.
It does, it tastes
No, it does
like...
smell like coffee, doesn't it?
Oh, I'm going to really enjoy this, aren't I?
Don't you have one that tastes like tea?
I ain't drinking that.
Weird.
Poor Dave.
I ain't drinking that. I know why he wanted me to buy it now, to get fucking
You
rid
want
of
to get
it.
rid of it. So you promote it. And we meant to say, oh, this stuff's amazing.
Yeah,
Look.
I ain't drinking any more of that one.
Yeah. This must go on the lawn.
It does taste like coffee though, doesn't it, Cameron?
There it is, it's coffee. What's in it? It's got to have some.
It says ice cream, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, the best thing is it's called the Team Toxic Limited.
No.
Gluten, barley milk, yeast, Neapolitan ice cream flavourings.
No.
No, that tastes more like coffee.
It tasted like coffee.
The Gallows Tree. The Gallows Tree. Team Toxic. It's Sriracha Ace Dry Stout. It's made in Bootle, Liverpool.
I'm not holding my breath on this.
No. There you go, buddy. It's a 4.8.
Leave a bit of twang, don't
It does
you?
leave a twang. In fact, it's not doing you any favours, to be fair.
Sure, really?
Yeah. Cheers, buddy. Go on, Junie, baby. Get that round your lips. We'll get your lips around that. Oh, that looks a proper one now.
Does look a proper one.
June's already done half a bottle of gin.
Nail varnish remover.
Nail varnish remover? What the fucking... Sriracha, didn't he used to manage fucking Italy?
Not sure. I think this is much through the better one of the lot we've
Yeah.
tried.
Yeah. This does actually taste like... You know what they've done here? You know what they've done with it? They've not fucked about with it.
Yeah, this is.
I mean,
It's
you don't
actually
like
not
stout,
stout.
do you?
No, I don't like that at
I
all.
will put this as a nice stout.
Yeah. I would.
I'm not a big fan of it. But
Team Toxic, that's the best one you've done. It's yeah.
it's the closest thing they've done
Yeah.
to a beer we've drunk today.
I mean, you're not a stout fan. I do like stout, and I think this is quite nice. That I do.
Yeah.
I like that.
I don't think they've messed around with this.
No, they've not fucked about with it or nothing. They've just made a nice quality stout. That's the thing there. You've actually done a really good job on that.
Yeah, that's...
Ain't they? They've not put no ice cream in it. They've not put no fancy shit in it.
No
They've
fruit
just
in
made a quality beer.
Yeah.
I would quite happily sit in the pharmacy at Syston, Leicester, drinking a good few pints of that.
Yeah, I would say that's a nice stout.
Yeah. June's turning her nose up it.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
June don't like
I
stout.
don't like stout.
So
But it did follow the awful taste of that coffee thing that just left in my mouth and made it a lot better.
yes, Gallow Tree is a good one.
Look, that will have a tick.
That's got a tick. 1 out of 4 ain't bad. Right, you got 2 to go.
Because you don't like it doesn't mean somebody else.
No,
No,
that is
no.
completely right. But I do get the feeling that sometimes people do just like these drinks because it's fashionable and trendy. I don't like doing that.
Fashionable and trendy. At the
Yeah,
moment.
I don't like doing that. What the fuck that is?
They were calling, so you get them
Fucking
fingers out
yeah.
now. Push them off.
Fucking shove them up your own nose. Empress of Sidonia. Is that?
I've no idea.
It's Membrillo.
A Brillo?
Oh, that's what it says, isn't it? Membrillo Quincy Jam
Oh, God.
IPA. It's 5.2.
Aren't Quincy's really sour?
Quincy's a he was, what was he? An autopsy bloke, pathologist.
Pathologist kind
He was good. I tell you what, right? Did you ever watch Quincy?
No.
He was brilliant. He must have been about 90, and he was shagging everything that moved. He weren't he?
Yeah, I like
He's always
Quincy.
good, and they were, you know. Who
He
would
liked
it?
that long ago, didn't he?
Did he? What was his name? Bill. June. Research team.
Back to something quite cloudy.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
There we go for the people out in
BBM land. I can't drink these
I don't
things.
want to. You put me off.
Yeah, you can have a go. Well, it's Bill. I'm sure it'll Bill. People, put your comments down below before June gets in with the answer.
Oh, that's horrible.
It is, ain't it? It's
American drama series.
American drama series.
No.
These are making me feel a bit gassy in my belly. In fact, I'll tell you what.
Actually, out of them all, I don't mind that one.
Yeah, well, you can keep that
It's a
one.
bit sour. It's a bit sour.
Kraken pudding.
That makes me feel a bit ill.
Yeah. Oh, it's got. No, I'm not drinking that one. Not drinking that. Do you want that? Give that Alice. Tell her she can have it.
Who don't you like very much?
Oh,
What's in
She'll
that
enjoy
one?
that. Raspberries and all kinds of fucking things.
what?
Jack
Right.
Clubman.
Jack Clubman, that Rit. Sounds like Bill.
No, but are you thinking of his name in it?
What was his name in it? Bill Quincy.
No, it's
Well,
just
that's why the
his
cloud
face,
is
isn't it?
unfiltered, unpasteurised. So that's why the. Are they trying to do be like a European beers or something?
Well, they can fuck off to Europe then with that.
They
stay
can
there.
leave with
We've
Brexit.
just voted out of it, the damn thing, so.
Raspberry pure. Oh, would have been sweet.
Yeah, Alison can have that. Not that I don't like you, Alison. I think you're a very, very nice girl and all that kind of thing. You got a lovely husband, but I ain't drinking that.
It was 90
I'll give you
when
some
he died.
feedback on that one.
Yeah, it was 90.
It was 90 when he died. He was born in 1922.
It would have been then if he were 90 when he died.
Shut up.
That kills my lawn. We'll know that it's down.
Yeah, go on.
That's it,
Alright. Right, I'll go and get some proper beers, mate. Right, so what I want to do, I want to stop this here on
That was
19
awful.
minutes and I'll be back. Right, folks, we're back. We've just had an interval there to...
recover.
yeah, it wasn't a stop-start like I normally do, it was a stop and think, fucking hell.
Have a breather.
So, do you know what? Them beers we've just had, though, in all fairness, if you're into that kind of stuff, you would probably enjoy them. But I've tried the few citrusy beers and that kind of stuff, and they're not for me. I like a proper lager or a proper stout or bitter. You the same, dude?
The thing is, though, for those we've just tried, I'd much rather have a citrusy one over them.
Yeah,
That's
you're right.
how bad they were.
They weren't filtered and stuff, and I don't know. You know, I'm not knocking a company for trying something
They're
different.
trying to mix different sort of.
Yeah, you're right.
And it didn't work.
Yeah, and I do hope that they make it, because when all's said and done, these, with whatever's happening in the world, these little small businesses need to survive and they need to succeed. But that, the Gallo Tree, right? Make more of that kind of stuff, because that was a real good stout. I've had a lot of stouts in my life, and that was one of the best I've had. So
it's only one of the 4 that got a tick.
Yeah. So there you go. So now we've moved on to something more topical. We're on the old Corona.
Yeah.
You got to be topical, ain't you?
Can't go wrong.
Are you having a gin June? The gin Junie? The June Ginny?
I am. I've still got the gin that I had about an hour ago. Yeah.
Good stuff. So
I'm a lightweight.
Like you've been fucking it up
so as
throughout the hour.
Let's try that one then.
It's Corona, you
I
daft.
did, but why not?
So, as this is the beer garden, we try to recreate a beer garden, don't we? And we'll chat about certain kind of things that are happening in the world. I don't want to be political, I don't want to be controversially political and current affairs, but I do like to talk about shit. Have you seen Seoul, FC Seoul?
I haven't, no.
I did send you a text, mate, but you were busy. Apparently, Seoul FC, they've had to apologise. Because they've been, you know how these football teams and rugby teams,
they're trying to fill the grounds, aren't
they're
they?
They're trying to make an atmosphere and all that kind of thing. So,
is it a bit like Del Boy's van?
it is a little bit like Del Boy's van. It is very much like Del Boy's van. Only these ones are more expensive. So what FC Seoul have done? They thought they were buying some mannequins to sit in the seats. They bought fucking sex dolls.
Oh, someone would have lost his job.
I don't know, but just go on to FC Seoul and just go look it up. It's I could put a link in.
Could you imagine them like going and doing it and going, oh, what's this string do at the back?
Yeah. No, there's no string. It's these proper. You've seen the documentaries where one bloke bought one and he's there sitting with it and he's dressing it up and he takes it out for a fucking meal, and that's a cheap date, you tight bastard. Guaranteed a shag though. Yeah, and it's the ones that really, and I think they talk, and anyway they've got them there in I've seen the pictures and they've got them there in the crowd going like the bloke scores a goal and he can run for a week and do that.
He can celebrate, can't he?
Yeah, but what are they going to do at the end? You know, when this COVID thing's all over, what are FC Seoul going to do with like 40,000 sex dolls?
They'll sell them.
Yeah, sell them. But it is absolutely amazing.
And
what
they could get fans to send in the shirt to put on it.
Yeah.
The name on it.
Yeah, but didn't they
Then
realise?
they could have the doll afterwards.
Yeah, but didn't they realise they have the doll afterwards? I did try to get June to wear a Leicester shirt once, but she weren't having none of it. So, nah, she weren't having fucking none of it. Yeah, but can you? I mean, surely when these sex dolls turned up and they're all in underwear with like the nipples sticking out on the bra and stuff, didn't they like, what the fuck we done here?
Did they actually put them out?
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, let me have a look. Let me get it out. I'm not going to get it out.
I'll get it out.
But I got it. I think I've saved it on my fucking. Oh shit! All that time. I bought this bloody tablet, right, and I've set it up so it's got a bloody password every time. And right, what's happened here? Oh, for fuck's sake! How's that got up there? That's moved. That's not supposed to be. I fucking hate things like this. Now then, hold on. Right, go that way. Ah, here we go. Right, Seoul at FC Seoul. FC. S. Right, here we go. Does it come up? Right, news. Hold on, no. I'll just type in sex dolls.
I
Does
bet
it come up?
That could open up a whole different world.
Yeah, it will, won't it? Yeah, apologises. It's on the BBC.
It's on the
Hold
BBC.
on, this was in May. This was in May 2020. Yeah, look. There they are.
Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, put masks on.
Yeah.
Them. Oh, is that how they solved the problem?
Look at that. Can you see that, folks? See, if I was a professional channel, I'd have something now with a photo spinning in and... yeah, look, that one's standing... The one's like that. Now, is she doing that or is she doing that? Look, unbelievable. They've dressed them up and erect nipples and everything. They've apologised after fans accusing them of using sex dolls in the sand.
Oh.
Stand, not the sand.
And have they got them social distancing as well?
Yeah. Premium mannequins they were after, but they got sex dolls. We apologise. Oh, fucking brilliant,
Imagine
isn't it?
if that happened over here.
Oh, can you imagine
Can
it?
you imagine?
Oh, God,
Yeah.
they'd all be off. But do you know what? The thing is, I can actually believe that FC Seoul
I've
have
done it.
fucked up. They've not done it on purpose.
No.
They've tried, because when all's said and done, these kind of the Korean people and that. Seoul is in Korea, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. Oh, I fucking have to think sometimes. You know, they are not the kind of people who would do that. They
No.
probably thought, oh, fuck, right,
Oh,
let's
they've got an old thing, innit?
yeah, yeah, well, yeah, because I mean, even their porn is all blurred out, isn't it, on the important bits? How can you do anything to that when they've got it all pixelated out? And you would actually think that Seoul, FC Seoul, would have said, oh, right, let's try and get this problem, let's try and get an atmosphere. I know, we'll get a load of moaning sex dolls. We're attacking. Brilliant.
Oh.
You can't.
Imagine though. Imagine if that happened here. One of the grounds.
Can you imagine it, right?
The English. How they...
Highbury, because they reckon Highbury is the library, don't they? Not Highbury. The Emirates is the Highbury is the library. That could be quite good, though.
Well, Arsenal. Emirates.
Yeah, and all these sex dolls moaning, making more noise than the actual crowd.
What? It'd be a frenzy over here.
Oh, fucking hell! You honestly can believe it is just a complete fuck up by FC Seoul, because they're such a respectful.
But the fact that they've gone and put them out.
Yeah.
Surely a bell should have been ringing.
Yeah. They just don't.
They must have thought. The guys putting them out must have, this is going to be hilarious when it breaks.
Yeah.
And we'll put a mask over her mouth and no one will know.
Put a mask over that and like, brilliant. Oh, you couldn't make it up, could you? Just been talking about the sex dolls at Seoul, FC Seoul.
FC Seoul.
Yeah, in Korea. Our Seoul. No, not our Seoul, you daft fucking idiot. Show some respect. June's had gin.
Well, then what?
Well, the football club, because like,
No fans have
they've had cardboard club as well. FC Seoul decided to stick in sex dolls, but they thought they were premium mannequins. They didn't realise
They were premium.
they were premium. They didn't realise they have a fucking erect nipples, cock.
Well, anything goes.
Well,
these
anything
days.
goes. Yeah, I hope you weren't discriminate there, FC Seoul. I hope you did have some male sex dolls as well for the women's team. Do you know what?
But of all the countries, because they are quite.
Because they're like Japan, aren't they?
They're very. Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're also. The leader controls everything
what?
that happens, doesn't he? Yeah. He controls everything. So.
Fucking lad, ain't you? If you're doing that. Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Yeah,
He's obviously they've just took their eye off the ball. Off the ball. So what do you reckon to the old Corona then, mate? Are we in there?
Corona is one of my favourites.
I read, you know, when this first COVID thing kicked in.
What that if you drink Corona, you'll
Well,
be.
I heard that nobody were fucking buying it.
Well, of course they weren't. Of course.
But that, to me, that's how a lot of
Stupid
But
people are.
It's from Mexico.
What's wrong with that? Why do you need to mess around with that?
You don't.
And they don't.
It ain't broke.
Yeah.
You don't fix it.
Had many a good nights at the Phantom when it was pound a bottle.
What in Loughborough?
Yeah.
I used to like
Sunday.
Phantom.
Sunday night, pound a bottle.
Yeah.
rather dangerous.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see what the old boys thinks these citrusy flavoured beers, wouldn't it?
Do you know what? My granddad said he would probably shove it up your fucking nose.
Yeah.
Grandad said, right, I would say I take after Grandad said more than anybody in my family. I mean, I only knew him till I was around 12, and then the silly old bastard died.
It's not on, is it?
No, it ain't.
It's very selfish of him.
Very inconsiderate. But when I look back on him, I look back on Grandad said, and I think, what a fucking wanker. Because you were very strict and very. I tell you what, right? This is brilliant. One year, well, it weren't 1 year. It was 1978 when Scotland qualified for Argentina in the World Cup. You probably weren't even fucking born, right? And I went into my granddad's house and I went. We were talking about the World Cup, and he says, "Right, baby blue van man," because obviously he knew something. He knew something then. We were talking about he said, and I says, "Oh, I'm supporting Scotland," and he went absolutely fucking apeshit at me.
Yeah.
And I'm going, "Well, why? What's wrong with that?" And he says, "Because you're not Scottish, you're English." Yeah, but England are. Hey up, we've gone. He says, running repairs. Oh, take the fucking thing down.
Yeah,
Take it down. That's it.
it's not raining.
It ain't raining.
Where are you?
Jim, get off me cock. She's a bugger shit, Marjuni, you know. Here I come. I thought that were you again then, sticking up. That's what hand signals you've just done. You watch, now we took it down, it will fucking piss down. Alright, sweetheart. And, so anyway, that's better. Back in the beer garden. Back in the beer garden. So anyway, he says, "You're English, you're not Scottish." And my granddad said he never swore that much, so I don't take after him all that much. And he went, "Don't talk, so fucking stupid." And that was that.
He was just patriotic.
He was patriotic. My granddad's one of them that had the flag always flying outside their house and stuff on the Queen's birthdays and stuff.
I do love the mentality of the Welsh, English, and the Scottish.
Yeah, I do.
Each other.
Yeah,
admire the
I do.
patriotism.
Because it's
Yeah,
very staunch and you hate each other.
yeah. But I would also say, right.
The Americans are like that, though, aren't they? You like the patriotism of the Americans.
Oh, I love it how they have to. I love it in America where they have to pledge their allegiance to. Do they still do it where they're in the school? American viewers, Eileen, who lives in Georgia, don't they film The Walking Dead there in Georgia?
Well, I don't know.
Or Drew, or Bob.
Drew, Bobblehead. Do you still do the Pledge of Allegiance before school? That kind. All we do is a fucking shit assembly, and a headmaster comes out and talks complete shit.
And it has to be
Yeah.
religiously neutral now, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Or something. We can't have.
Well, I'm religiously neutral because I'm not religious.
No, but I know when I was up in Scotland, and I played rugby with in a team up there, and I remember on the bus and
Flower of Scotland.
One of the lads went. So we're talking. It was around the 2007 World Cup, and one of the lads was saying about South Africa. One lad goes, "I don't really care about them. It's the English. We don't live next to South Africa.
Yeah.
We live next to the English." And I hate. It must have been for the final.
Yeah.
We live next to the English, and I hate them.
Yeah,
And I was just
it's
like,
right, and I absolutely love this thing about the independence with Scotland, where Nicola Sturgeon, I mean, she's fucked it completely because apparently they've had like no growth and whatever, and you know she moans like fuck. But when all said and I tell you what, with Nicola Sturgeon, if you want to go alone, go fuck off alone, and don't come to us when you want bailing out because you've got no fucking money.
The only people that want to go alone in Scotland are the politicians.
Yeah, they are.
Because I talk to my Scottish mates, and all of them vote to stay.
Yeah, we've been to Scotland a couple of times, didn't we? And we absolutely love it up there.
I love it.
I don't want Scotland to leave the. I don't particularly want Scotland to leave the Great Britain and all that. But if she keeps pushing for it, fuck off then.
Yeah, but the only person, it's the politicians pushing for it. Yeah. Everyone, when they go to vote, they all vote to stay.
Yeah,
because
they
they know that they're better off.
Yeah.
They're better off. We're all better off together. Oh God, that sounds.
United.
Yeah.
United
we stand.
You know.
But keep your Scottish bit. Keep your Scottish bit, because even though I've got the Union Jack, or the Union flag, as it should be known as, I'm still fucking English.
Yes,
And you're
and
Kiwi.
I'm Scottish descent.
Yeah.
I'm Scottish descent.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
someone's claiming
Scottish
a little bit of
descent,
Scottish.
so the English lives on in the Scottish.
It's only about 2% though, isn't it?
And yeah, it's enough though, isn't it? But yeah, it's all good stuff. It's I do like Scottish, and I like the Welsh and the Irish and all that, and I'd love to go to Wales, and I'd love to go to Ireland and do some
the trip
BVM.
towards you guys is totally different.
Well, we used to have the fucking pink bits in the world, didn't we?
All the pink bits.
I've had your
film
pink
was that?
bits.
What was that film?
Oh shit, what were it?
Open Glory.
Open Glory. If you've not seen Open Glory, have you ever seen Open Glory? Thank you, Adolf.
No,
Is that
I don't
what?
think
No,
no.
watch it. If you ever get a chance to watch it, it's brilliant.
You've got to watch Open Glory.
funny,
The,
the
the,
granddad.
granddad is absolutely brilliant. He bowls him a googly. And obviously, you cricket, don't you? And the granddad is googly, and it's just funny. You got it, but the end
It's set
at the end.
set during the Second World War, isn't it?
Yeah,
Brilliant,
Second World
really
War,
good.
and the young lad just goes, "Thank you, Adolf."
Yeah, because the
No, no, you can't tell it, because there's people who might not have seen it who are going to watch it, and you're trying to tell them the fucking end.
No, I'm not. But
You are trying to tell them the
sounds,
end.
that sounds like you've been a Nazi.
No, it doesn't sound. Why would a 9-year-old boy say thank you, Adolf, and be a Nazi? She's got a habit of doing that. She tells the end of a. Ginge goes absolutely mad because she'll say, "Oh, it's all right, nobody dies." Well, what the?
Yeah, but she won't watch anything if they die in the end, will she? I mean, I made her watch Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. She cried for days after that. She said, "What did you make me watch that for?"
Well,
They
they didn't die. We don't know, do we?
Luke.
Cool and Luke eating eggs. What's all that about?
No, he died in the end as
Yeah,
well.
well, no, but you just. Now you've told people again. Cool and Luke.
Surely
Everybody's
most
seen
people
Cool
should have
and
seen
Luke.
that by now.
Have you seen Cool and Luke? Oh, well. Has anybody? Look, please tell me if you put it in the comments below. What's all that below? Have you seen Cool and Luke?
Nice.
Well, don't
If you're
watch it.
fancy, you'd have an arrow doing
Yeah,
that.
don't
He
watch
dies
it
in the end.
because he dies in the end. Waste of fucking time. That
It's like
one.
watching the Titanic.
Yeah.
No point. It sinks.
Sinks.
Why does it? Does Titanic sink? Anyway, talking of Nazis, Captain Tom
Captain Tom, yes.
been knighted, isn't he?
Yes.
What's that going to do with Nazis?
He fucking beat him, didn't he?
Oh, right.
Captain Tom is invincible.
He's
He
done his bit
He did
for
it
him.
all on his own. He's beat the Nazis on his own, then he's walked around the garden. You can't knock it, yeah. You can't knock him though,
he's
can you?
Reached 100,
Yeah,
done 100 laps,
yeah.
raised. Oh, that went silly.
33 million.
Yeah, it went silly, didn't it?
33 million. He's taking a special trip to Windsor Castle, and the Queen's like cut his ears off.
And she's
Because her
knocked his head
eyesight's
off with
gone.
a sword.
She's run out of practice because she's not allowed out because of COVID. She's fucking swiped his
She
ears
had a
off.
busy day though, didn't she?
She did have a busy day.
Did she have to
I went-
have a longer sword so she could keep a
Oh.
2 metre distance?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, never
well,
thought
they
that,
were. I have seen. She was sort of back further. It was like the tip sort of going across instead of
Fucking
the
hell.
sword.
So his ears gone, tip of his nose. Yeah. Well, what do you know? What, right? If you want to put anything, if you want to do anything that's British now, that is the face you should have on. You know, it says "Made in England" or "Made in Britain." Just put his face on
Captain
it.
Tom.
Yeah. All these
Sir
fucking
Captain Tom.
snowflakes.
Well, I'll tell you what, shall I tell you who he reminds me of? Ron, down the anchor.
Ron down the anchor. Yeah.
Not that he'll ever watch this, but
No. He might watch it. He might have liked and subscribed.
I don't have to. Probably don't even know what YouTube is.
No. No. In fact, I tell you, we'll pop up there tomorrow.
Yeah? In the afternoon.
Well, go
Is it
early.
open?
Fuck knows.
What, at Malton?
Yeah.
Should be, shouldn't it?
I'd have thought so. It's got to be soon, isn't it?
Well, they haven't got much of a garden, have they?
No. They ain't got
So
fucking
perhaps-
much of out at the moment, have they?
Yeah, they haven't got much of a garden, so maybe they're not.
They can still. Oh,
Ah, you're going to sit in the car park. I could go and lean against the
well,
van.
the Crowns isn't open yet either, is it?
No, Thursday. Thursday that opens, doesn't it?
What does? Sorry.
Crowns.
Crowns.
What is it?
The Crowns.
Lots of pubs opening now, though, isn't there? They're all getting there, so they've got to get there, isn't there? No point fucking about.
It's just everyone unless they're crying still, isn't it?
Fucking hell. Yeah, but you look at it all over the country and they're all, oh right, we might have to lock down this place, lock down this place. Oh, fucking hell. We'll all be in lockdown. Fucking hell, fed up with it. Anyway, we're not talking about that shit.
We're not talking about the current climate.
Gotta get back to real world, don't we?
Yeah, get back to the wheel road. Drinking beer and talking shite.
So, I think football will be starting. Grassroots football will be starting soon.
Is there? If they give it the go? Yeah,
Well,
Boris is banging on about it, isn't he?
I've seen something that it's been the FA's thing's been approved, so normal world will commence shortly.
What this next
starting
season?
for September, I think. So
I think personally though, for the next season, I think they ought to grassroots football would probably, if you've got 20 teams in your league, cut it down to 2 leagues of 10.
split it.
Because we don't know if this is going to... Hey, I bought myself a new watch, look, mate.
Have you?
Yeah, it counts my steps.
What, a Fitbit?
Yeah, well, it is a Fitbit, but I got it off Amazon.
Version.
Yeah, it's a cheap version off 30. It's a 32 pound one off Amazon. It connects to your phone.
Yeah.
You've got one and all, dude.
Yeah.
How much for yours?
Well, mine's a Fitbit, so...
Is it a proper one?
Yeah.
I didn't want to get a proper one because I didn't want to spend all...
You don't want to...
Yeah.
You don't want to get on that bandwagon.
No, well, I don't know. We might do one day. We might get on there one day. But what I like to do is I like to buy the cheaper version first, and then if it works and I enjoy it, then I'll go for the proper version. Because there's nothing... Well, there is a lot of things worse
Well,
than...
the thing is, though, if you want to wear that at work, you've had watches that have been knackered. Can you remember that G-Shock one?
Oh, fucking
It
hell, I had a
stunk.
G-Shock. Yeah, I had a G-Shock one where they had the
Fabric strap.
fabric strap. And anyway, because at work, I'm a fat bastard.
You
so I
sweat like
sweat.
a beast, yeah.
You're,
Yeah.
only, you're only a fat bastard at work.
Yeah, only a fat bastard at work. And it'd sweat and it would fucking stink. And I knackered it really, didn't I? It
Should have
rotted.
checked in the washing machine. G-Shock pride themselves on being able to go
Yeah,
200
they do.
metres
On
in
a
deep
boil
water.
Yeah.
Should be fine. You know, it's meant to be
I
heavy
bought you a
duty.
Tissot many years ago, didn't I? 20 years ago, didn't
Yeah.
I wear it?
I won't wear it because of the price. And then when I actually did go to wear it, my wrist had grown out of it.
Yeah, but how can your wrist grow out of something?
It's all the
I'll
pumping.
refrain from comment.
Yeah, it's all the pumping, isn't it? Do you want a bag of cheddars, dude?
Oh, yeah, go on then.
They haven't got many crisps or anything in, have they?
Well, we don't buy Chris now because Ginge goes through them like a fucking locust. Right, I'm going to stop this and start it again.
Can't blame her.
Don't move. There we go, back again.
Yeah, Ginger decided to go on a healthy attempt. So we've all have to go on it with us, so we've got to do 10,000 steps a day.
Oh, fair enough.
Now, I do it easily.
I do it easily.
But we're just wondering how many he does in a normal working day, because he walks about quite a lot.
Yeah.
I walk about quite a lot trying to get out of work.
I think so. What I've found, when you're on the forklift, make sure you hold on with that arm. The vibration from the steering wheel.
Really?
Because we've not been on the track now.
Ah.
I look at my thing and I'm like, I've been sat down for 2 hours. I've racked up 10,000 steps.
Oh, no. Just like...
So the vibrations of being on a vehicle must just adequate. They just
Well,
clock up
even when it
steps.
counts it on your phone, if you shake it, it goes up a few steps, doesn't it?
That's why Babs at work, right, I think he's got one of these now, and he's going, oh, I've done so many thousands of steps, and you think, how the fuck you done that, Babs, you fat bastard?
No.
He's been driving around on the forklift all bleeding day.
Yeah. So if you're holding, so what I do, I'll make sure I drive with my right hand.
Alright.
Because if I do it with my left, my steps go through the roof.
All right.
One day I've been on a machine like all day. Did about 30,000 steps, and I'm like, I've been sat on my ass all day. Have I done that?
Mind you, what do you imagine though? Because you've both got jobs where you're standing up. You actually burn more, don't you, when you're standing up? Which was a big thing before COVID-19 took over the whole.
COVID-19, what's that? What?
Before it took over the whole media, they were saying that
Never heard of it.
they were encouraging
Media
people
world.
to stand up and work, weren't they? Standing computer stations and stuff. You actually burn more calories standing up.
You got one, ain't you? You're
Yeah,
right,
mate.
at that.
Fuck's sake. Who put deck in here? No, sweep.
I did. I have to hoover it as well because you laid it the wrong way and I can't sweep it off.
No, I didn't lay it the wrong way. I just laid it this way because that's how it was told. If I lay it the other way, oh, for fuck's sake, who cares?
I don't want any more.
Tell you what.
My nose is going, so no.
I'll tell you what will be laid. Yeah, fucking right. When she gets pissed, her nose goes cold.
She a dog.
I don't know what she is. She's one of them FC Soul sex dolls. Yeah. So. Oh, I don't know. Where's it gone? Look down there. Look at this bit.
I know, but remember, my garden is about 2 foot lower.
Yeah, but no. What I've
Mind
done.
you, you two are going to have to do a live together, aren't you? Because there's a lot of people asking for a live.
Yeah, they're asking for a
with
live.
you,
aren't they?
because they need to know all about you.
I know.
I'm intrigued.
Why? What? I don't know why everyone wants to know about my life.
This is.
Well, they want to know why you've moved from New Zealand to a shithole like England.
Because New Zealand is 23 hours by plane from anywhere. Unless you want to go to Oz or the Pacific Islands.
Yeah.
Or Asia.
That's the point. Hey, you don't want to go Asia at the moment, do you?
Well, no.
Fucking.
But
You're a bit isolated.
you are. You're 23 hours by plane from anywhere.
Anyway, yeah.
So if you want to do anything, you got to travel 23 hours. Where good old Britain is
Driving distance from anywhere.
Well, yeah. You know, an hour you're in Europe.
Yeah. But ain't New Zealand like stuck in 1960s?
Well, that's what people say.
Well, I've watched the programmes and they'll drive through. I mean, my mate, I've got mate Johnny Smith. Johnny, if you're watching, how you going, buddy? And he lived in our village, and my Crocs fell off.
His croc.
And he's out in your place now, and like. He absolutely loves it. Thinks it's great. He's got his sons. They're all doing the old and all that fucking come dancing shit.
The grass is always greener, isn't it? We've grown up with this, so.
Well, that's why I get asked the question quite often. What are you doing here? And I'm like, you look the country you are from and live in. You look at it in a totally different way. You don't look at it like all the pretty things.
No.
You don't. Oh, look at. And you come over here. And for me, Britain's got the same pretty things as New Zealand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you go
it's
down
just what you're used to seeing, isn't
Yeah.
it, all the time?
But
I mean, we've
when
spent
you're
time
from somewhere, you're like, well, it's where I'm from.
It's what,
you
yeah,
don't.
you're used to it.
You're used to it. You don't look. You look at it totally differently to someone going there.
It's like when we go on holiday, I suppose, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it is. I mean, we've been
We'd love
out.
to live by the seaside, wouldn't we? But if you're there, I mean, I
All
knew.
the time.
Yeah.
You.
Well, one of my boss's friends, I don't know whether it's his friend actually or his brother-in-law, he played for Weymouth, football for Weymouth, and he moved out there, and to me, I think, brilliant, living in Weymouth, how great's that? But he said it was actually quite a depressing place to live because in the winter time,
it's nothing.
Yeah.
it just dies,
Yeah.
there's nothing, and it's very depressing, and he moved back because he hated it that much. And I think, well, how can you hate Weymouth? Because it's beautiful.
Yeah, but in the summertime, when
In the
everything's
summertime,
open and everything's
everybody's
humming,
busy.
Yeah.
it'll be amazing.
Yeah. In the
And
In the winter
summertime,
time, when it's all shut.
in the summertime when
even-
everybody's there nicking the parking spaces and you can't fucking get
Even
out of
The
town.
thing is, a lady I used to work with, she came from Scarborough. And I said, why have you moved down here? She said, because there's everything here.
Yeah.
There's nothing at Scarborough. Well, wouldn't you like to move back? No, I'd hate it.
I reached a point. I'm very lucky. My grandfather is English, so I got a longer visa. So normally, if someone, say a Kiwi comes over or Aussie come over, they can only get a 2-year visa. Of that, you can only work 12 months, and the rest of the time you're meant to be travelling.
Yeah.
I got 5 years,
Yeah.
so I could do what I like, and it got to the point where I was like, oh, I need to either renew my visa or go home.
Make a decision what
Yeah,
you're going to do.
and so that Christmas I went home, and I was at home. I had 6-7 weeks at home, just bumming around, enjoying myself. Went to the beach with the family for Christmas, and just was on holiday. Knew I was coming back here to work, and I was just like, all my mates, everyone that I'd left and caught up with, they were doing the same thing.
Not
Yeah.
moved on.
I was like, it was like I'd gone back and I understand what people say, like you'd gone back in time. But
Yeah.
when you're there, it's not.
Yeah.
But I was like, no one's doing anything different. You're doing everything you did when I left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like,
And chances are they're always going to be doing that.
Yeah.
Nothing will change.
and I was like, I can't see me staying here. Even if I went, right, I'll go home. I don't think I would have lasted.
Yeah.
I would have, and I know sort of my brother and sister's friends that have done the same thing. They struggle to, they come home and they struggle to stay. Is you just, life's totally different.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
you leave, if you don't leave, you're fine. But if
Yeah.
you leave, you,
You've had a taste of something else.
oh,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's why. And I could not go back and live alone.
But the thing as well is where we actually live in this little area of this green island or whatever the fucking poet
Midlands,
said.
in the Midlands.
Yeah, in the Midlands. We are quite fortunate where we live because you've only got to go 10 minutes, if that, and we are actually in the most gorgeous, beautiful. I don't say
Well,
beautiful.
we're
yeah.
a sort of semi-rural area,
Yeah,
anyway, so
you
within
are
walking
anywhere.
distance, you're in the middle
Well,
of
you've got-
nowhere, aren't you?
Well, we're quite fortunate. We've got nice places to go walk within minutes, even just leaving the house.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
cross
yeah,
over
it
the
is.
road and we're there. aren't
Yeah.
we?
There, yeah,
But then the coast is 2 hours away.
yeah,
You know, if you want to go to the Big Smoke, it's
Yeah.
hop on a train, you're there in
You're
an hour and a
there.
half.
Yeah.
It's quite a central place.
yeah. People don't realise how, you know, I mean,
I don't think we appreciate how lucky we are either, do we? Because
I don't think you do though.
No.
When you live somewhere, you don't
you take it for
appreciate
granted,
it.
yeah. I mean, to be
Um,
fair, we've worked hard to be in this kind of fucking environment, ain't we?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, you know,
I've always lived quite low.
we're not privileged, we fucking work for it, alright?
Yeah, I've always lived in this area, haven't
Yeah,
I?
well, I've always lived it. I mean, you know, although my roots are from Colville, I've always lived in this
Did
village.
you remove the six finger rule?
It's actually true.
No, it ain't fucking true. So, yeah, so it's all good
But
stuff.
yeah, that's why I just
Yeah,
I could not move back home.
yeah,
I would have struggled.
I can understand that.
You know, but when my parents had come over, and what people don't realise, and I know English people that have gone to New Zealand and they're backing out
Yeah,
because
there's not a lot out there.
depends where you are.
Yeah,
I think depends where you go, but I know
And
they
I guess it depends what you want.
yeah, and you know it depends. Yeah, it is. It's what you want from it. But I know we find food, and even when my parents come over, they find meat and food over here really cheap
Yeah.
compared to back home.
checking the microphone.
It's really expensive for food.
Yeah.
You know? He's like he's a,
That does really.
but they have to import a lot, and
Yeah.
But they can do what they
Or-
like out there, can't you? You can charge how much ever you want.
yeah,
because
but
there is no.
they have to import a lot of
Yeah.
stuff, and all the best lamb gets exported
Yeah.
to here.
Us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And you don't like lamb?
No, I hate lamb.
I fucking
Ugh.
love it. I love lamb. Do you like
Yeah.
lamb? Oh, so
But all the best stuff gets exported back home. They have to pay premium price
Yeah.
for the second grade.
Yeah, daft, isn't it? So, yeah, we're lucky where we live. I would absolutely love to own a place at the seaside as well, so you can just say, June, pack the transit, we're off.
Yeah.
We're going for a weekend. Be fucking brilliant, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Cameron, do you want to borrow the
The transit.
do you want to borrow the transit? Good dogging. Do you want to borrow the transit and go stop in our place at the coast for the weekend?
Oh, yeah,
Of course I would, Dave. Love to.
Good, yeah.
Fill up the electric meter then as you're there. But
That's
that's
when I leave.
yeah, you know, 'cause that's what we strive to have, isn't it? Actually, some kind of a second home where we can just like fuck off and just go
Yeah,
walking
I mean,
and stuff.
we thought we could probably buy something a bit bigger and better than what we've got at the minute, but we think, do we really want to? Because there's only the three of us.
Yeah, and
It's
so
more than ample.
before you know it, it'll be only two, won't it?
With any
Yeah.
fucking luck, she'll be saying, "Oh, don't say that. She'll be leaving."
Just add another dog.
Fucking
you'll be
get
fine.
out. I'll be saying, "Get out. Fucking stop leaving lights on."
You know
Using all the bog
what? You're
plates.
talking about leaving lights on. You know, when obviously you're that age, and your parent or my parents used to, when you own your own house,
Yeah.
You will change.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've said that to Ginger.
Yeah, we've
haven't
said
we?
that.
You will
to her.
change your
Yeah.
attitude, and fair enough. I do go around turning lights on nowadays.
Well, the best thing is, it's like Ginger will leave everything out. You've had a pair of jeans delivered today, ain't you, that
Yeah.
you bought off some fucking godforsaken website. And like, Ginger's opened them, so she's got the scissors out, cut the bag open, took the jeans out, left the bag and the scissors there. Put the scissors away and the bag in the fucking bin.
No, the fairies do that. It's fairies that do everything after you.
The other thing Gin says, I'm going out, can I have £10?
And
Have you got a job yet,
And
Gin?
you duly give it to her. That's-
Yeah, just give it to shut her up.
Yeah, you do, yeah, you do. You just give it to shut the fuck up, so.
Because next time she asks, it'll be 20.
Yeah. It will be when the world stops spinning. So. You had any trouble with ants lately, mate?
Well, we did. Was it last
Well, we
week,
had some
wasn't
the other week, didn't we?
it? I had a massive nest under the bin when I moved it, didn't I?
But we had a nest in here.
Yeah, we've had a nest in the conservatory.
know.
Yeah, we've had them come in through the
Did they not?
corners of the. Yeah. No, they didn't. Moved the
Bastards.
mat. In each
They've
corner,
moved the mat.
each corner of the by the French doors.
Yeah.
They had nests. They had some powder dropped on them.
Well, apparently, reading off my script I've wrote down here, there was a big swarm the other day that you could actually get from a satellite, and they thought it was a rain cloud of these ants flying down
Flying
south.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what do you think? Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I saw some flying ants out here the other day. Not many.
Not a cloud.
Not a cloud,
No.
but there was a few. We do get flying ants around here
What?
quite a lot.
You're a groundsman, aren't you? Some kind of groundsman kind of
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
Right, now I have this thing where everything in the world has its reason for being here.
Purpose.
What the fucking hell have we got ants for?
I don't know. I don't know what.
Flies they eat dead meat, rot it, fair enough.
Spiders catch the flies.
Yeah, bees pollinate, wasps.
I don't know what ants
Don't
do.
what fucking wasps do?
No, wasps. They're another
They
one.
also pollinate, don't they?
No,
Don't they?
no,
They
they
just
just
sting you.
they just sting you. They just try to kill you. Well, they do, don't they?
Yeah.
And
I-
so for some unfortunate people, they can actually kill you.
When I
Because they
used to
sting
work
you that
at
often.
when I used to work at Fresh Pack Eggs in Loughborough, I got stung once under here, and I'd put something in the skip, and I thought, what the bloody hell's that? And there was a wasp just hanging out of my ear. It stung, it got stuck in there. And I'm going, Blakey, look at this!
I got stuck on the big toe.
Well, because they can sting you multiple times.
Yeah, they can, can't they? How the fuck do you get stung on the big toe?
Because I
It
think,
weren't your little toe.
yeah, just, well, I don't know really. It was under, I saw this wasp bee or whatever, and I put a bin bag on top of it. I forgot I'd done that, and then I kicked the bin bag, and it stung me on the toe. I was off school for a week.
In other words,
The
you didn't
things-
want to go to fucking school.
Those are the
couldn't
things you
get
do to
shit
get
on.
off school, don't you?
Fucking shit, I'm not fucking giving up. You should have gone to school in flip-flops.
In the middle of winter.
Yes, it was your own fault. Can you believe that? No one of the country's fault. How you getting on with the corona then, mate?
Oh, Corona's. I love the Corona.
Yeah, I do. I like it. Do you know what, right? I never actually really appreciated how good it was until this virus thing came around. I've survived it real and I'm surviving it drinking it.
I've drunk it a lot before the virus had even
right.
come.
Oh, I'm just going to have a quick mention here. True Geordie has got his merchandise out and it's well smart. You know, like the logo he's got on his website, on his YouTube page, where it's just like True and then True
Yeah.
wrote in Geordie.
Did,
It's fucking well smart.
did you see someone put that comment? Because obviously he took the piss out of me that he couldn't understand me.
Yeah, well, you know.
And then I fired back with, well, he's from Newcastle, so
All right. No, I haven't seen it. What's
someone
happened?
put, they want me to be they want a fight between him and I on the undercard of KSI.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. Do you know what happened the other night?
No.
Oh fucking hell! Chris the Butcher. I was watching him do a live, and he said something about my age, and obviously I'm 50, and he said something about True Geordie being 50. And I went, "You what?" Yeah, he's got True Geordie's 50. True Geordie's about
30?
33. So I think Brian's 33. So I looked him up and thought, yeah, he's 33. And I'm thinking, well, that's sad because I know how old he is. And I'm thinking, that's even fucking worse, Chris, because he fucking called him 50. And yeah. So I went back to Chris. I says, well, that's fucked any chance of you have a bit of a push. Brian don't look 50. He looks nowhere near 50.
Nice. No.
He's a big lad. I think what happens is big men look, they seem to think they look older than they are, but I thought, you know, I'd have put Brian down as 35 fucking max.
Yeah.
35 very
around
maximum,
late
and
20s,
that
30,
was,
I
yeah,
think.
I'd have gone, you know, 30. But if you want to be pernickety, I'd have said 35 at the very, very max, and you're pushing it. I don't know how the fuck Chris got 50.
He's northern, and he likes...
Well, from Oldham, Inter. Chris Butcher and the Friends, I fucking love ya. I did that, you know, right? One day I did a review. And I did Chris's fucking love you. And somebody says, stop copying Chris. I'm like, what the fuck are you on about copying Chris? With all due respect to Chris, he's got 3,000 something subscribers. And why would I want to copy him? We don't copy Chris. Chris don't copy me, and I don't copy Chris. When I did that was more of a tribute to Chris. You know what I mean? For the fuck's sake, people, just fucking grow up.
They get a little bit thingy, don't they? They get a little bit sensitive.
They do, don't they?
This day and age, everyone gets sensitive.
Just take it
Because
for
I've
what
been
it
locked
is.
up for so long.
Yeah, locked up for so long. Hey up, sweetheart, you back again, my
Yes,
love?
how to visit the latrine.
Yeah, we heard the toilet go.
Did you?
Yes. The latrine. You see, Princess Beatrice has got married.
Yeah, well, she did, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't text you that one.
It got...
Yeah.
Because that's why I said the Queen had a busy day, didn't she?
Oh, is that why you said that? Yeah.
Yeah, she had the wedding, and then she sliced old Tommy Boy's hairs off.
Tom. Well done, Sir Tom. Oh, fucking hell, ears. I don't keep my glasses on. Yeah, I won't bother June. I'll get my dad to get some more gasket.
Okay.
Gasket's coming off on this one.
You've got different hinges, haven't you?
Yeah.
Because our door, the door we use all the time, it's dropped. But it's got like weird hinges on it.
Does it want packing up?
Yeah, it needs lifting.
Have you got these little...
No,
arcade
it's different.
things?
No, it's totally different to
Is
that.
it?
Yeah.
I hate
So I
it.
can't adjust it.
Yeah. Have you flipped the cover off?
No, it's totally different to your hinges.
I know you can get in through the cover sometimes.
It's got like a long strip and then 4 screws on it. But it's not like that.
Well, my dad's coming over soon because he's going to change that glass into panels. If he ever gets his fucking arse round here, because he were quite happy to take the money off me, but he ain't come round and done the fucking panels yet.
But I think it needs completely taken out and then raising.
Putting a packer under and
Oh,
a blue,
something, yeah.
Because
Because when it gets hot, I
Yeah.
struggle to get out the door.
have you ever thought about getting rid of that, the conservatory?
We like it. I might one day maybe
Get the roof off?
Yeah,
change
get
the
rid of
roof.
Yeah, we're
Because-
on about
Well, I
that.
think them over there, you know where they've got the new fence, bit like ours, up the jitty.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Up the jitty.
I think they've
Took June up a
insulated
jitty.
theirs,
Yeah.
So they've just insulated it inside, but it's quite expensive, isn't it? I think about
I
7
haven't-
grand or so
I haven't
to
looked
have
into
it.
Well, we were thinking about putting a low ceiling in, leaving the top on, and just boarding it out or
Yes.
something.
In the winter it's like
Yeah.
walking into a freezer.
Yeah,
And in the summer,
yeah, the
You
shit.
can't use
It's
it.
like
can
the
you?
Sahara
They are
Desert.
shit. Do you know what? Right, even now, I mean, the technology. This sounds stupid. The technology on conservatories has come on leaps and bounds
Oh, yeah.
from when I used to fit them. Don't have a conservatory. They are fucking shit.
Yeah, have a small extension.
Yeah, have a small extension. I wish we'd had a brick wall on that
the
back thing.
house, you know,
Yeah, it's got
John
an orange.
Branson, haven't they?
Yeah,
They had a conservatory, but
they
they
took it
they
down.
took it down
Took
and
it
had
down,
the
they turned it-
orangey.
Well, they-
Orangery, yeah.
they brooked it, didn't they? So, and then it's got like a clear roof on it.
Yeah, it's
And a little manhole thing.
Yeah, it's conservatories are
Actually,
just.
having said that, I don't think I'd like to be without it. 'Cause it
No.
was-
But I wish we'd had that wall brick and I'd love to take that roof off and do something with it. And
Well, you can either have them insulated, can't you, or like a tile.
I think you can get it. Yeah, insulate, or they take the panel out and put a totally sort of insulated roof thing in.
Yeah.
yeah.
There's quite a lot advertising them, isn't there?
But the thing is, if you actually go across and have a ceiling, you've then got storage space to put all your shit,
Yeah, very, very true.
all your dead bodies.
Yeah, I think we'd use ours much more because it's,
Yeah.
we don't use it, do we?
No, we don't use it because I should have had a central heating or some kind of radiators put in when we had it put in, but I never did because I thought just a couple of heaters would be
Boxy
alright.
little electric heater that spins the meter.
Yeah.
You can't have them put in though, can you? Because it's.
Yeah, then it's classed as an extension, isn't it?
Well, I think it has to be insulated
Yeah.
like an
Yeah.
extension,
Yeah.
though, doesn't it? If you've got heating.
But I don't think I'd ever have a conservatory again. They're a lot of money for a lot of fucking nothing.
Luckily, it just come with the house.
So,
I
mate.
never wanted one anyway.
No, June never wanted one. What a baby.
Eh?
So we're now moving on to the Bavaria. There's the pegs. It's made in Holland, this stuff, mate.
Not in Bavaria.
Good old Holland.
Yeah, so, oh yeah, let's talk about this. 4.3% brewed with pure mineral water from our own spring. That's lucky, isn't it, having your own spring? Yeah, so Beatrix got married, didn't she?
Yeah, she got there finally. It's then, I think they had to cancel it a couple of times, didn't they?
Yeah, because of this COVID thing.
COVID and
Well,
and
Andrew, her dad.
yeah, that's
Just,
so
apparently,
she snuck in before that.
yeah,
kicked off.
apparently they had nobody under the age of 16 in, just in case. Just in case Andrew fancied a pizza at Pizza Express. Elliot's coming off, for fuck's sake, Dave. Do you know what? How hard it is to do this thing and actually bite your tongue and hold
And
back
be
what you
careful,
really
yeah.
want to say. Brian said to me once, when I went down to see him, did a kick off. He says, "Sometimes I just wish it were me and my iPhone." And
Oh
can
no, I
totally
think he said
understand.
that on air one time. I think.
Yeah,
I've seen.
and it's like I know exactly what he means because this really does control you, but.
And now he's a massive empire, isn't he?
Yeah, oh, he's massive. And I tell you what, he's just growing, isn't he? He's just absolutely growing. So, yeah. So
That's the
fucking
protein shots
pigs.
for you, isn't it?
Fucking pigs are gonna get fucking thrown over your garden. Yeah. So they had the wedding, didn't they?
have
Apparently
had
they
the
had
wedding.
20 guests. I bet Philip turned up. Or the Duke of Edinburgh, and I bet he said something stupid.
Oh yeah, he was there. It was-
The Queen.
well, they've been there since lockdown, haven't they?
Yeah.
It's since the first time she's sort of been out at any event.
Yeah, the Queen there. But surely she. Don't get me wrong, right? I like the raw. Do you want another bag of crisps, mate? You want a bag of crisps? Got some salt and vinegar.
Yeah, go on then.
Oh no, they ain't the cheese and onion. I do like the royal family, but I do think there's too fucking many of them, and I think they have got to come into line.
Well, they are trying to slim down the working ones.
Yeah.
Obviously, Harry's holding off the
Yeah.
States. And
Oh God. And why is it with Harry? Harry's going, I'm going over here because I don't want to be in the media and I just want to live my life. All right, Harry, you go and live your life, and just go and live your life then, mate. Fair enough. But every 5 minutes, she's banging on. He pops up about the Commonwealth, going on about the history. Yeah, the Commonwealth was what it was in the day, but if you want to live your life and just be normal, then fucking shut up and go and live in your mate's mansion, some P Diddy or whoever fucking owns it, and keep the fucking quiet, because we're not interested. I've got to start this video again. That's when they come up to the old. Yeah, we're not interested, Harry. Harry, if you want to go, and don't come back, mate, because you're making yourself. You're embarrassing yourself. So, and then you got your dad. Think about him. You know what I mean, folks. So, yeah.
I hope they come in order.
Yeah, they'll come in order. You seen that thing where that woman, she's caught her husband doing buggery. Not buggery, bigamy. Bigamy, and she's cut his cook off. She's cut his cook off. Oh, fuck's sake! The battery's going flat. We'll keep rolling till the battery goes flat. No, we might finish it, but yeah. Apparently, while he was asleep, she went up and cut his cock off.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Nigeria.
Oh well. You don't need to say much more, do you?
So he's married this woman. The woman he's married to first time is pregnant. She's found out he's committed bigamy, and then chopped his knob off. I reckon he's going to have to piss in a catheter, although he's like that.
No problem. I'm sure something like that happened in Thailand when I was there.
Thailand?
We're in Thailand. Sirens all coming, ambulances, they all rush up into this place. And we're walking along the street. And then this guy comes down from this place.
Yeah.
He's on a bloody stretcher bed and all wrapped up around his bloody middle. I think that happened to some guy over there.
Fucking unbelievable, isn't it? I mean,
he said the wrong thing.
it's just, oh God. I mean, what do you do? You lost your knob.
It's not a lot you can do, is it? You're asleep and someone... It was obviously in a good sleep.
Yeah. Apparently they tried to stitch it back on, but it failed.
Well, imagine if they stitched it on upside down.
Oh God. Oh fucking hell.
It's,
Well,
you know, in those countries, you know,
yeah.
it's anything.
So have you ever drank a lot of this stuff, mate?
I haven't had this one. I do like the good old Heineken.
Yeah.
Did a tour around the brewery at Heineken at 10 AM in the morning.
Does Heineken... Oh, my watch is buzzed. What the fuck's happened there?
Your Mercury hit 10,000 steps.
Oh no, it was a message.
Oh, I missed it. Oh.
Well, I've got to sort that out because I can't read that. Does Heineken taste like it does out of a tin? Because I think...
I've never had a 10. I've only had the bottles.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on. I'm just going to have a quick look at this message, see what it says.
Who was it? Captain
Oh.
Pugwash. Is it Captain Pugwash?
No, I'm on the match live tomorrow, folks. Well,
Match? What match?
well, Elliot does this thing called the Match Live.
Oh, yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this video out about 1 o'clock. So it's out all afternoon. And then, right, so excuse me, folks.
Is this where he advertises his...
Cheers. Yeah.
His... Pardon me.
Just, hold on. Just record it. Oh, but I tell you, why don't I put fucking glasses on? Just record order ink. There we go. The beer garden.
Is he a fan of the beer garden?
Yeah, I think he does like it. I think he does like the beer garden, to be fair.
He's not told you to stop it. So.
No, he ain't told me to stop it, so it must be all right. It's he is good, Elliot. He does. He's got like a sixth sense. You know, where that kid in the
Well, he's like your little guardian angel, isn't he?
yeah, he does. He has, you know, and I do really hope that one day I can get a massive deal and repay him, because you know people like say, oh, what do you need an agent for? I tell you why I need an agent, because it stops you from getting in the sound. Oh God, is this going to keep going off every time I get a fucking text message?
Yeah. If that's how you've set it up, yes.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, brilliant. The only trouble is I can't fucking see it. Yeah, he's good. He is good, and all these YouTubers who think, "Oh, why you got an agent for him?" Because he saves me getting a lot of hassle. If I'm doing something that's a little bit controversial, and I have been controversial in the past, he'll say, "Dave, you can't fucking do that," or "No, you can't release that." And that's not editing, or that's not, you know, that is being sensible and looking after yourself. So
it's saving you a lot of trouble, isn't it?
yeah, so yeah, it is. It's all good.
Yeah, he is. He's just like that little angel on you.
And I will.
Here,
I mean, like you know, when if we're doing any more merch or anything like that, he takes his cut, and he deserves absolutely every penny of what I do. You know, if he makes out of it, I've got. Because you've got some people, agents, who absolutely rip people off. I mean, you've heard of people like S Club 7 who have done loads and loads of work, and they have been completely ripped off.
Yeah.
He hasn't. He looks after me, and I appreciate him so much. I really do. Yeah. Because this would not be as big as it is without Elliot. Yeah. Nowhere fucking near. Oh. No matter what Brian has done, this would not be nowhere near as big as this.
Oh yeah, you know, Brian just gave you the exposure, didn't he?
I don't think Brian expected it to be like this. So,
you know,
it's all good stuff.
He gave you the leg up.
Fucking hell of a leg up, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. I remember when it was back to about what, 3,000.
Yeah, fucking unbelievable, isn't it?
I remember the day when we were at the front, and then the old boy, and I looked at you like, what? What's he going on about?
I know. It's fucking frightening. So. Anyway, mate, I'm going to move on to, you know what we've been doing just lately on these newspaper things?
Yeah.
Where these companies just, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop this video.
Yeah.
I'm going to change the battery because it'll probably roll out. So I'm going to stop this and I'll be back. Right, folks, we're back again after the battery episode. Things not changed, have they, at all?
Not really, no.
Nothing changed.
Nothing
has changed whatsoever. Nothing has changed. Try one of these, mate. You know, cost cutters at Salby.
Not here.
It's June. What's this called? Pakora. I think it's Pakora.
Pakora.
They've got a nice little Indian section in the. You can eat them hot or eat them cold. I've actually cooked these again. They've been left in too long. They're shit hot warm because they're not as dry.
Mm.
They're hot.
Got a bit of.
Yeah, got a bit of kick in it.
Oh, I do love my Indian.
We'll go in. You've been in cost cutters.
Oh
yeah. We'll go in and right round to the.
I go get my meat from there every month.
Yeah.
Chicken.
If you go in down go past the milk, opposite the wine section. No, it's opposite the
meat. Opposite. All the meat.
Mm.
Oh, that's got a bit of.
What about more?
No, I'll be right.
Go on.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's really good. Because they do meals for 1 and 2, don't they?
We can't fault cost cutter.
If you go past the milk bit and the desserts and the ready meals, then they do like an Indian section. And they do all this pakora and rice and fucking brilliant.
Oh,
Another bit.
Yeah, go on.
Go on.
Oh, that's.
Take that big bit there. Go on. Go on, take it. Good lad.
Wow, that's got some chilli in it.
In fact, there's a company in Leicester who have sent me some stuff. I phoned them up because I wanted to do a review with Uncle Steve, and it's poppadoms in a packet and you get the dip.
Yeah.
But the problem is I can't get to see Steve because of this fucking COVID thing, and he's a bit worried. Well, he's not a bit worried, he's fucking terrified.
Oh, understandable.
Yeah.
Well,
And the thing is, because this company sent me these samples, because what I did, I phoned up and says, oh, I want some of your poppadoms, because I couldn't get any, because I normally buy them from the pub, and I just wanted some fucking poppadoms. I found out where they're from, and they're actually based in Leicester. So I said, can I buy some? And he says, oh well, yeah.
we don't.
So I
sell
told
them.
him, so I told him who I was, and they're, all right, well we'll send you some stuff. Can you review them? And I'm going, yeah, because I want these fucking poppadoms. I really want these poppadoms.
It's things you have to do, isn't
Yeah.
it? You know, sometimes.
So anyway, they've sent me a few other things. So next beer garden, we'll choose some of these.
Right.
So, good stuff. Anyway, getting back onto the get yourself down the get yourself down cost cutters.
I do, mate. Honestly, every month I go in sort of after payday. I go and I buy at least 50 quid's worth of meat.
Yeah,
As we get all our chicken, all our mince, everything from Costco.
it's a good. It's as good as where
Well,
June works.
they are. Yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
We cannot find a better. The better
They don't
than
pump
the
it full of water,
supermarket.
do they?
No.
Really good.
Chicken, and the thing is, you can get 3 packs for 10 quid, and they're good sized.
Go on.
They're good sized chicken breasts.
Yeah,
You know,
it can't be a bit of breast.
no.
So anyway, before the battery ran out, what I was getting to was the bit where, in the beer garden, we started to do this thing where I find shit in the paper, where well, these companies they basically rip you off.
What
Allegedly.
you got last week?
Well, what I found, mate,
What you got?
is an eternity ring. Look at that. An eternity ring.
You have to get June one, won't you? You know,
Well,
she's done a service.
we'll come into that, mate. We'll come into that. This Diamonde, Eternity. Diamonde, what the fuck's Diamonde?
It's just diamond.
Is it cheap diamonds or fake
I
diamonds?
think it's fake, isn't it?
This Diamonde, I mean, if you bought one of these for your good lady, or your good man, or whatever, I do apologise for landing you in the shit. In other words, don't be such a tight bastard. This Diamonde Eternity ring is exceptionally priced at £69 plus £4.80 postage and handling, payable in 2 monthly instalments of £34.50. Now, just out of interest, mate, if you turned up to your good lady
I should throw it at me.
and you paid out 70 notes, not even 70 notes.
I've paid a lot more. I've been told it's not good enough.
Look at that, look, in a nice little box. Look at that, fucking perfect. June.
I think they look good.
June.
June's finger.
Talking about this eternity ring.
I can see a sport for that.
Now, I worked at a place called Cannon.
What?
That eternity ring. If I turned up with that ring for you,
Yeah.
this eternity ring at £69. What
Per
the?
instalment, is it?
You can pay on
I
instalments.
think it's 34.
I think June's got the
No,
grasp.
is it £69 per instalment?
No.
No, it ain't instalments. That is £34.50 per instalment. You can have it in two instalments, and that's credit.
What?
So would they have to do a credit check on you?
No, it shouldn't do.
What would you do if I turned up with that for you, sweetness? I could buy one for each nipple.
Got mine and yours.
Yeah, we could have one on each nipple.
If you turned up with that, I don't know what I'd say. I'd be a bit wounded. An eternity ring's
Well, how much was your eternity ring?
It's done.
750 quid. And I bought it myself.
She couldn't wait any longer.
Couldn't wait any longer.
No, I just liked it.
There you go. Oh, hold on.
You
There you
get
go.
told.
June's Where's June's eternity ring? It's not the only ring,
And
but
I'm tired. I didn't even get an engagement ring, did I?
we didn't get engaged because basically I told
Well, you
her.
just went straight for the.
Well, I just said we're going to get married.
Was it
Well, I
shotgun?
resisted for quite a long time, didn't I?
Yeah.
June was,
I kept pretending I hadn't heard him.
June was unsure for a while.
Deaf bitch. So anyway, I took control. And I said we're going to get married on this certain date.
Was it local or?
Yeah, we got married at the Friendly Hotel in Loughborough. I made sure it was, well, England played Brazil in '98 in a World Cup friendly. So what I did, I actually got the game on before the wedding. So the game finished, including injury time, because you've got to think about these things, injury time. So the game finished, and then like 15 minutes later, June turns up. Well, she was fucking late. She was late. What the fuck's going on?
She's doing onions.
Oh, June's just doing onion. So yeah, so I've got it all sorted that June turned up after the football,
Yeah, so there was,
after
no,
injury
there was no
time.
engagement ring, and I bought my own eternity ring.
And she bought her own eternity ring.
That's a bit rough, isn't it?
Well, you know, you have to weigh these things up, don't you? I mean, at the
Trying
time,
to make sure that.
at the time, I was
Certain,
actually, well, yeah, I was at the time, and me and my dad were going down the King Power to watch Leicester play. So you know, you have to weigh it up. That does June want an eternity ring, or does me and my dad want to go and watch West Ham play at Leicester?
Who says romance is dead?
You know, you have to look at these things. Don't you? You know, I want an
Right, I
eternity
saw
ring.
it as an investment. I might
Right.
need to sell it one day.
I wonder how much it's worth now.
Don't know.
Shall we go get it valued? Shall we go on an Antiques Roadshow?
No. How long ago was it? 17? 16?
Well, we've been married.
Well,
98
We
is.
had Ginge, weren't it? So it's got to be 17 years ago.
Yeah. It's got to be worth £1,000, isn't it? You ain't lost any diamonds out of it, have you?
Oh, no.
Wedding ring, right? When we got married.
You bought that then?
Oh, we bought the wedding ring. I bought the wedding ring, and we went up to Scotland for the honeymoon. William Wallace Monument, didn't we?
The Wallace Monument.
The one, yeah, the Wallace Monument. Freedom! Ah, that fucked you, didn't it?
But the thing is, I don't like heights, do I? And he took me all the way to the top of this bloody tower.
I took her all the way up the top of the tower.
Onto this banister, all the way down.
Where's the Wallace Monument?
You've never been?
Sterling.
It's Stirling. No, I've not been Stirling, no.
Fucking brilliant. Really, it really is a
Not
good
been that
little
far
museum.
north.
It's a good, got Pecora in my teeth. And I hope she knows. And yeah, we went all the way up there, and they got the Wallace sword. Apparently,
Replica of his sword, isn't it?
is it a replica?
It's a replica.
Oh,
It's not his real sword, is
What do you
it?
mean it's not his real
It's a
sword?
replica, and they could calculate his height from the size of his broadsword.
Well, how can
Be
it-
careful how I said that.
Well, if it's a replica, how do they know?
I don't know.
Well, that means they're guessing how big he is, and they're just
Maybe
making
not.
up how big his sword
Well,
is.
maybe it is a real sword then. I don't know, but I think it's a replica in the museum because it's too valuable.
All right.
Yeah, if someone.
Anyway,
nick it.
he's got a big weapon.
Yeah, I'm sure.
William Wallace had a big weapon.
Yeah, he weren't the same
And,
size as Mel Gibson, was he?
I've had my photo took at the side of it, because like the Englishmen do to get in Scotland
Anyway,
and do
getting
what
back
they
to
do.
your story, I ruined my ring up
Yeah.
the Wallace Monument.
Yeah, June ruined a ring up the Wallace Monument.
You don't want to ruin your ring, do you?
She scratched it up. It were a right fucking mess at the end of it. June's ring.
You don't want to scratch your ring up.
She'd been up it. She come down it, and it were ruined. Took me ages till I could take her up the Asda.
Oh, you are rude.
Fucking brilliant. They're good, these beer gardens, isn't they, really?
I know. We do it a lot.
They are growing as well, isn't they? The amount of people that do actually...
They look forward to them. That's the.
Yeah.
That's the.
Yeah.
I was going to say. Sad.
It is a sad thing that people actually,
Look forward to us.
to us,
Drinking
talking
beer
shit.
and talking shit.
Don't they, June?
Yeah.
No, it's because it's like, what you're thinking to yourself, well, we can't keep doing this, can we? We can't keep doing... Do you still want us to keep doing the beer gardens? Give us a yay or a
I'm not
nay.
going to say yes.
But
I know
yeah, they
are.
do. They are. They absolutely look
Right,
like...
people that have gone, yes, when you've posted it, like,
Yeah,
that is
they
my
do.
Sunday night sauce.
Yeah,
and I'm
it
like,
is. And it is,
Really? Especially when it's like 11 o'clock when
yeah.
they post.
Does it make you proud?
Oh, it's fun to.
It makes...
be involved
I
in
tell you
it.
what,
Oh,
when you post stuff out and it makes, like, people enjoy what I do,
look forward to it.
Yeah, it makes me proud to think, fucking hell.
Especially at the moment, like, I know the things you did with Chris.
Oh yeah.
Like, he's nothing on TV at the moment.
Yeah.
Absolute shit. It's like, alright, what's Dave posted?
Yeah.
You
It's
know, it's been interesting watching you do your protein shakes. And,
well, the thing is with Chris has never had a Five Guys. He doesn't eat a lot. Well, he don't eat fucking McDonald's.
He likes to. And the thing is, what we like about Chris, he's so passionate about his healthy rations.
Oh, he is.
He's so passionate.
He is. I mean, people said to me, why did he eat baby food? Because back in the day, I mean, you're thinking in the 80s, there wasn't this, although they were
It was this
bodybuilding.
little in-between meal,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
it was. And this is what did him. And people go, why did he eat baby food? Because it's what bodybuilders, because he was a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
You know, and he still looks after himself. And it's what they ate at the time.
But
They
yeah,
ate baby food.
There was the, as I know, I work with a bodybuilder. He said, like, I saw him for a whole day. He'd had 10 Chinese boxes full to eat throughout
Yeah.
the day.
Yeah, Chris
Food,
was the same.
and he'd have broccoli and some. He'd have all kinds of shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
and I'd walk into the office and go, hungry today.
Yeah.
Knowing what he did, I'd be like, hungry today, buddy.
Chris used
He's
to,
like, yeah, it's getting me through the day.
Chris would eat.
Yeah.
He would eat no end, but it
So-
was all healthy protein stuff, and people don't realise how much work you put in to be in. I mean, Chris is a big lad now, but he's nowhere near as fucking big as he used to be.
Yeah, I'm sure. Did
You
he
know-
Did he go to
Yeah.
comps and stuff? He was proper into.
Oh fucking hell, man! You know all the bodybuilding magazines?
Yeah.
They'd be littered all over the place. Chris was really into it, but I mean, like Chris is now nearly 50, and
But you can tell he's
Yeah.
really passionate about.
It is. I mean, we've got more videos planned. Chris is going to do more protein shakes. We're going to try and make it a bit of a series of eating healthy.
You can
And
just
stuff
when
like
he's
that.
done like some of the things. What do you guys make? You made the shake.
We had the chocolate, we had the biscuits.
But you could just tell, like his eyes like lit up.
He does. He loves it. Absolutely loves it. And we are actually going to try and make a bit of a series out of this because
But
there's
that's
more.
good though.
Well, I've started to. I mean, all right. I know I
We're
do the
all
beer
trying to
garden.
lose a bit of timber, aren't we?
Yeah, yeah, we are. I mean, I know I do the beer garden. Beer garden is pretty bad for, putting weight on, but it's what people do. But we are trying to make a series of it, and we're talking about it, and hopefully we can actually make that some kind of off thing of BBM. But it's fucking amazing.
Yeah, I know he. Yeah, you can just tell he's really passionate.
He is.
about
He is.
what
He's a
does
passionate guy.
about eating healthily.
Yeah.
And fair play to him.
Yeah, it is
I
good.
wish I had that commitment.
Yeah, he does.
But-
He does love it, but he's a lazy bastard.
When I see a bar of chocolate, it's
Well, go for the healthy one now. Go for that one. This me and June have been around Morrison today. She's bought some cocoa chocolate, whatever it is.
yes.
Ain't we, June? We bought some
It's not
cocoa
that-
chocolate. We bought some of Chrissy's chocolate today. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
It's
yeah.
got that bitter taste though, isn't it? It's just got that bitter.
Well, where is it, June? Have you got it? Just get Cameron a bar. Bit.
It's just like the high cocoa
Yeah.
stuff
this
normally has.
This has got an orange taste to it. It
Oh.
really is good. But if you don't like it, say you don't like it. Oh, mate, snap a bit of that off. Snap a bit of that. No, you're not. You're not stealing it. Fucking, I'm giving it you. There you go. Go for that. What do you think?
Well, yeah, you can taste orange, right?
Yeah, and it makes that difference. It's not
texture.
so bitter. It's got the
Takes
sweetness
that
of the
bitter-
orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is good, isn't it? And that's what Chris eats all the while. Well, he don't eat it all the while. That is a treat. That
And I
is a
bet you
treat.
he's like this though.
Yeah,
have a-
well,
yeah.
I don't think he is because Chris is a greedy bastard when all's said and done, ain't you, Chris? But no, me and Chris have got plans to do things, and
But
Well,
don't
the-
people want him to be involved in this? I'm seeing comments.
yeah,
I'm like,
the thing is, they like.
the thing is, what I found, it's like we added Mitch to the environment last week.
Yeah, Dr. Bastard didn't like him, did he?
Got mixed reviews.
I like Dr. Bastard. He's all right. There's nothing wrong with Dr. Bastard.
We got mixed reviews.
We've got
last
mixed
week.
reviews, yeah, because Mitch is unique,
He is.
and you have to
Did you
take.
see the one, Captain Pugwell?
Yeah. But
It did make me chuckle.
it is. I tell you what. It's just like being down a pub. Like you get itchy nuts, so you give him a scratch. But Chris is. I don't think Chris is that much McDonald's and stuff like that.
We most of it isn't.
No.
That's like bad to him, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to
that'd
take
be
Chris
hilarious.
to a Five Guys, and we're going to review a Five Guys in the van. And,
That would be funny. Because, yeah.
I'm going to get in touch with him, ain't we, June? Or rather, I'm going to take Chris to review a Five Guys.
Yeah, never had junk food.
He never eats junk food, really. He has had it in the past, but I'm going to take him for a Five Guys and see what he thinks. And I tell you what he'll do. He'll take 2 bites and then he'll leave it.
Yeah.
So, right, buddy. Shall we wind this one up because this is
mate,
going to be about a fucking 3-hour fucking session. It's going to be like actually like down the pub. June's eating a pea.
What's James been on?
June's been on.
Yeah.
We beat the weather, mate.
We did. We got all prepared and it didn't come.
Like most blokes. So yeah, so we'll have to do one of these during the week. We'll have a midweek beer garden.
Yeah. Why not?
June's got a pasty out.
What's on the menu tonight?
Well, I'm going to do hot dogs. I'm supposed to be reviewing hot dogs because I do a special kind of.
Did the photos come through yesterday?
Oh yes, got them. What are
About that burger olive?
Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to have a look. I'm going to do
I
it.
wasn't sure.
Well, I sent you that, didn't I? Because I will fucking do it. You know when it's like you. Oh God, text right. Oh yeah. Oh fucking hell, God. Yeah, I'll just do you the quick thumbs up. And then, of course, by the time you get to realise, you think, oh fucking hell, it's too late. And I was lying in bed about 11:30 playing one of these stupid fucking games where you have to match all the colours up and make the bricks disappear. As you do.
Yeah.
I thought, oh fucking hell, it's too late to text him. And then, of course, you wake up in the morning, it's too fucking late completely, isn't it?
Yeah, but obviously that burger guy's coming to the village.
Where's he parked up?
Inez.
All right, yeah. Oh,
Honest.
right, yeah.
It's parking up there.
I've reviewed their place and all.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
So they've had a pizza van parking
Yeah.
every Thursday.
Yeah.
The pizza van parks. I don't know if you've hit that yet or not.
No, I'm not at the pizza. I'm not a fan of pizzas, to be fair. But I do like the odd one. But Right, mate.
I
Well, I
need
need
a good burger.
yeah, I like a good burger, but I need a good piss at the moment. So we're going to wind this up, and I'm going to go and empty my bladder because it's expanding, like my belly. Yeah, as you can see, that's your jingle. Look, your belly's getting big again. Right, mate. Enjoyed that. That were a good one, weren't it?
Well, it's good. Well,
Apart from the original beers at the beginning.
the last 3 were good.
Yeah, yeah,
The first 3, nah.
yeah. Apart from the stout. So,
Yeah,
all right.
give the stout a thumbs up.
Yeah, the stout, the Gallo Trees was really, really good. Everything else, I
We're
weren't
not-
really impressed.
no.
Let me know what Alison thinks of the raspberry thing.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. If you want us to be back, just give us a yay.
Yeah, bye.
Laters.